spent so many nights lost at sea.
Hi, I'm Cassie and this is my big night in and I'm here with Los Calendarios.
Una bandida allá y esto no va a terminar.
Que ibas a ver que el corazón de aquella diosa estaba en sus caderas.
These two lovely men are from Cuba, directly straight from Cuba, and this beautiful woman is from Venezuela. Yay!
Well, we are basically a soul collective, like Latin American jazz funky band. It's a mixture, you know, it's world music. We are trying to do a bit of hip hop with acoustic guitars and cajon.
Super diferente, super diferente, super diferente, yeah, super diferente, yo, bla. Esta es oportunidad para pararme frente a ti, frente a mi verdad, arriba de un beat. Mira que luché, me puse, me sacrifiqué.
So you guys are thinking that you'd like to bring more Latin style Cuban music into the mainstream of British music.
We try to do is a fusion of Latin rhythm and bring something more special, more personal, no.
More intimate.
More intimate.
Yeah.
En tu cuerpo se hablará de mí, una noche clara.
Do you have any ideas of where you'd really like to play?
Yeah, well, we would like to reach every kind of stage, you know, mainstream festivals, jazz festivals, even Glastonbury.
No, anything.
We are open for everything.
Not
I want to play in Salisbury, for example.
You know what? I would like to play for like a prince in Arabic. For a prince or something.
Yeah,
you know, they pay.
Well, we were okay. Any princes out there who want to book Los Calendarios? Yeah, they're ready. Thanks so much, guys, and I'm really excited to check you guys out later. And thank you.
Si tratas de buscar tu mente fácilmente te joda. No todos somos reales, muchos son de goma. Son la minoría que no son de cora.
Una paranoia peor que Mahoma.
Una de confianza machista de fábrica. Tú sabes que no perdona. Así nacimos y no hay quien nos joda. Ni la muela ni la
Parte
labia.
de nuestra corona.
Igualito que recorre los caminos. Cuéntame.
Charlie Gardner from Atomic Sun. Hi, Charlie. How you doing?
Hi, Cass.
So, Charlie, you have made an LP with youth. How was that?
That was a very interesting experience. Well, it's the first time I've worked with a Premier League producer. When I was working with him, I decided very much just kind of like release control.
And if you let it breathe, and if you feed its needs, and the words it speaks you take literally, consumed by the very core of you, there'll be nothing left to pull you through. But
It's sort of a big sound that you've made on this album. Is that your intention? Was that what you were trying to create?
No, I went in the studio with about 20 acoustic demos and came out with this mega sounding record.
Yes.
I mean, this is his technique.
Keeping all the members of the band, you're getting some new members of the band, you're looking for a string section. How do you see the band growing?
You know, we have the kind of core members, Tom and Jamie, Space Blaster.
Yeah,
who
we know them.
You had a couple of sessions.
Do you feel like you have to play music?
For 20 odd years I've been doing this in one form or another. Played the shittiest bars between here and the west coast of America and played some amazing venues like Shepherd's Bush Empire.
Okay, cool. Charlie, thanks so much for coming.
Thanks,
Really appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you.
Mwah.
And I'm here with Drew from Dirty Leaves. Drew, welcome to Narnia.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
It's
Thanks
a pleasure
for
to be here. I play in Dirty Leaves and I live in North London.
With a dagger on the side, I got a war to start. I'm gonna stick this knife deep into their hearts.
Where do you normally play? What's your thing?
Mainly strip clubs.
Awesome. Do you do the pole as well while you play with a guitar, naked?
I like to stay away from that. No, I don't know. I play when people ask me to play, you know, and I play shows. I've got a few festivals coming up. I'm going over to Grows Rock in Belgium in the summer, and hopefully down in Brighton for a Great Escape.
Spent so many nights lost at sea, with only the moon and the stars to guide me.
Is music your main passion?
Yeah. And dry roasted peanuts. I've played music for a long time now. Yeah. Probably for 20 years or so. Yeah. And I've done it. Thank you.
And the beauty of your vision would be my saving grace, and God would put you back into my arms.
I'm inspired by songwriters, storytellers. William Whitmore, Chuck Reagan. I love Johnny Cash. I tend to spend most of my time just listening to quite weedy acoustic music. It's just nice and makes me sad. But yeah, no, thank you. This is going to be good.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming.
Mine.
And Drew, you're a legend. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
So Father, stand side by side, and I'll stand with you till the storm subsides.
I'm here with Nogabe. Nogabe, welcome. How are you?
I'm alright, thank you.
You originally come from Madagascar?
Yes.
And you play a Madagascan style guitar?
I'm a guitar player. When I wake up, it's my guitar. When I go, before I go to sleep, I'm still with my guitar. Right now, my band has been together for 2 years now.
Okay.
I believe that it's gonna last.
Cool.
I'm gonna add somebody else maybe, but I'm thinking of a kora player.
You know, Moose's friend, Jale Suso. He's an amazing kora player.
Yes. The problem most of the amazing players, they don't have time for
it. Yeah.
Because music is, you always learn. If I look back at my album that I did, let's say 20 years ago, when I look at them, I'm just happy to have them because they're so funny that I'm like, oh my God, thank God, life must have a start. Plus, whatever music you play, doesn't matter what style, you will always have an audience.
So thank you, Nagawi, so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Okay, we're going to take another really short break. And we've got a surprise guest that has turned up and decided that they want to play, which is always good. And yeah, then we're going to carry on. Let's do this.
Subscribe to Cassie's Big Night In, because this is going global.
Subscribe to Cassie's Big Night
In.
Press the subscribe button.
You can do it. It doesn't take
it'll
much.
be on there. It'll be on there. Yeah.
Yeah.